Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Dan, and I am welcoming you back to The Longest Journey. If you've been keeping up with us, welcome back. If you haven't been keeping up with us, then this is your first video. What are you doing here? Go back to the first one. You're not going to understand anything. Anyways, for those of us who are coming back into this, I was editing the last episode, and I saw that I had been struggling with this puzzle with the retinal scanner for roughly 20 to 30 minutes, and that's about how much time I give myself to uh, mess around with these adventure game puzzles until I get to a guide. I think at that point it becomes very not very like to be watched. It's harder to watch when you're watching me struggle for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. So, with that in mind, I went ahead and looked at a guide, and similar to the other times that I've told you I've looked up at a guide, I did find what I was missing, and what I was missing apparently was that I didn't look too well enough. So as you see, there's a crack in this mirror, and I had noticed it before, and I saw myself while I was editing move my mouse over through this crack in the mirror, but I guess I didn't move it just right, because it does switch right here, right?
It's a loose shard of the mirror glass.
Right there. I needed to hit exactly this loose shard, and this opens up.
I'll just carefully separate this shard from the mirror.
And
like so. I'll
this
have to be careful carrying this around.
this was what I was missing.
Archives login. F. Manelli. Password, wife's birthday. What a smart boy. Real security whiz.
Alright. So, I know she said real security whiz very condescendingly. However, being a person that works in IT, has worked at help desk as well as in systems, I will tell you that it does not matter how smart, how intelligent, how high up in the company somebody is, but people always put their passwords somewhere. Now, I understand it. You have a different password for different systems all over the place, and some people just they don't have a good memory, and they try to hide it, like this. I've seen some really weird hiding places. Some of them clever, some of them not so clever. Like, if you have a sticky note under your keyboard that has your password, we know about it. If you have one under your monitor, like a little tiny one that just slips under your monitor, we know about that. Behind your monitor, we know about that. In your cupboard, we know about that. I mean, you're not doing anything special there. And so a detective whose job is to detect, and he's not really there to secure, I don't blame him for that. That just kind of, it happens. That's kind of why you have the retinal scanner to begin with, right? Because passwords are not safe. Anyway, so what we do from here is we need to get his wife's birthday. So let's talk to Manelli.
How's Mrs. Manelli doing?
Why you asking? I didn't think it... hell, Maria, we spoke about this. I told you Can't you just let it rest?
Sure, sorry. Just wondering.
I wish you wouldn't, Maria. You know how... It is what it is, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
About Mrs. Manelli.
God damn it, Maria, I'm on the freaking can, yeah?
That's the best time.
I was just thinking, maybe I should get her a birthday present. What do you think?
Are you nuts? Have you gone completely nuts? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Being nice?
What are you doing?
Nice. You want Laura to kick me out of my own apartment? Is that it? You want my wife to kick me out of the apartment tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Your wife's birthday's tomorrow?
Yes.
You're not buying her a present, Maria. Don't even think about it. That would be such a big mistake. You don't want to make a mistake like that.
Okay, boss. You're the boss.
Don't call me boss. And would you leave me alone? I'm not in a sociable mood. Hell, I'm on the can.
Gotta go, Manelli.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
So, I don't know what it is.
Jesus, I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Crap, my eye.
Grab the synthetic eye.
Hey, leave my eye alone.
All right, I think here's the light switch. Let's.
There you are.
Oh,
Back in your slot.
all right. So, I read through. He sneezes and his eye pops out, and we're supposed to turn the the light off.
My eye.
That way he can't get the eye. And with the light off, we can grab the eye ourselves. This was all in the same paragraph in the guide, guys. I'm sorry about
What the hell
that.
happened to my... Maria! Maria, did you take my eye? Give it back!
Wait.
There you are. Back in your slot.
Wait. We need that. Because what we're supposed to do is... Actually, they're supposed to get the eye out of the toy monkey.
Oh, crap, my eye.
Grab the eye, quick.
April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself.
Grab the eye, quick. Hurry, before he grabs it.
What the hell happened to my... Maria! Maria, did you take my eye? Give it back!
I can't do anything.
There you are. Back in your slot.
Huh.
Manelli's in there.
Yeah, we're supposed to be able to grab the eye and then swap it out for the eyeball from the toy monkey. But...
Oh, crap, my eye.
It's Frank Manelli's synthetic eye.
yeah, and now, see, the cursor is
What the
grayed
hell
out.
happened to
I
my-
can't do anything.
Maria! Maria, did you take my eye? Give it back!
So, I'm supposed to be able to swap the eye for a different eye.
There you are.
But it seems that
Back in your slot.
I can't readily give him the eye. Like, April just gives him his actual eye back right away. So, maybe I'm supposed to grab... Ah, here we go. This is how we get the eye.
The eye came loose. Poor Constable Guybrush.
Okay, now this is what we're supposed to do.
Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while.
Okay. So, I don't think I ever would have figured that one out, guys. The eye from the toy? So, yeah, there's that. Well, at least now we can continue on. Alright, guy. Give me your eye. There it is.
Crap, my eye.
Grab it. Grab it! Alright.
What the hell happened to my... Maria! Maria, did you take my eye? Give it back!
Don't give him the eye. Don't give him the eye!
There you are.
Ah,
Back
jeez.
in your slot.
Ah, jeez. Did you give him... Which eye did you give him? Monkey eye. Alright, maybe we're just supposed to click and swap
crap,
here.
my eye.
Yep, there we go. We swap. There it is. With the red, that's the monkey eye.
There you are.
Alright,
Back
so
in your slot.
now...
Oh, God, I'm seeing red. I'm having a stroke. Maria! Maria, go get the doctor fast. I'm seeing red.
Yeah, because it's the monkey's eye. It's all red. So, as I was thinking, I was wondering, Why would his wife be so upset at him unless he and Maria were having a tryst, an affair? Uh, that's probably what was happening there. All right, let's use this eye to get in. We are Frank Manelli. Yes. Yeah, for those of you who are new to my channel, I apologize for, going through a guide. Well, I apologize, but you know what? I don't feel bad about it. Um, like I play these games because they're fun. I love the storylines, and generally, the stories are really why I get into the games. I mean, do I play other types of games? I mean, sometimes. I don't play shooters that often because one, I'm not very good at them. My reflexes are not that great, and two, like they generally don't have a very compelling story. Now, with that said, would I play a first-person shooter that has a campaign? Yeah, I would be up for that. I mean, third person shooter games like or not shooter games, but like there were games like Alan Wake, there were shooter style. I did play Republic Commando that had a story behind it, and I'm open to playing those types of games. But like for me, story is the number one, and I don't want the game mechanic and my inability to either see a particular object in all of this space to prevent us from moving on and moving forward. And again, the story is really key. The actual solving of the puzzles, if you came to my channel for that, I'm sorry, but that's not what I'm here for. Perhaps, um, perhaps in the future, maybe. I don't think I'd have enough time to do so, but maybe I might release different, separate videos that go over here's how you do all the puzzles in this particular game. But really, that's not me. I'm here because I want to have a good time. I want to talk to you and like experience the story with you. Most of these games I play for the first time, and we're experiencing it together. If it's not your first time, it's certainly mine, and at least you get to see my reactions and hear my thoughts about it, and hopefully you enjoy that. And if you do, thank you for continuing to join me, and I hope that you continue to enjoy the videos that I put out. Now, with all that said, let us continue. So we got the windows.
Nobody's watching.
I hope so. I'm surprised there's no camera in here for security. Printer. I hate
If I
printers.
remember my digital history lessons correctly, that's what's called a dot matrix printer.
Oh, man.
They used that in, like, the 18th century or something.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm old enough for when dot matrix printers were actually in use. And I find that very insulting. In fact, did you know dot matrix printers are the printers that probably have fewer problems than any of the other printers, especially inkjet printers? Man, I hate inkjet printers. But yeah, dot matrix printers are very old, but they're very reliable from my experience.
It's a control panel with a weird keyboard.
Control panel with a weird keyboard. All right, and
It's a computer from, like, the Stone Age.
Stone
I've never
Age.
seen anything like it outside of a museum. It's a miracle it's still working, let alone in active service.
Okay, well, I feel attacked. Although maybe I shouldn't. I mean, this takes place in what, 2200 something or something like that. So, okay, maybe I'll give it a pass. But still, oh my god. But it does make sense. So, like public service usually gets the short end of the stick as far as supplies as well as technology. So them having really old stuff, that's very believable. I believe it.
Hi, I'm Frank Manelli,
Yes.
and I feel really guilty doing this.
I don't. Not at all.
I love my wife Laura, and her birthday is on the 31st of this month, which means... Laura 0731? Please, 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 please. Yes, I'm so good. Again. Now, what to search for?
Welcome to the Newport Police Department computerized archives. All activity is logged and monitored. Well, that's fine, because you're monitoring Frank Minelli. Your activities may be used against you by the Internal Affairs Office. We're totally screwing Frank Minelli over and over and over again. Use of this facility for non-departmental purposes is strictly illegal. Well, that's going to suck for you, Frank. Please enter your search query. All right, so I was thinking, right? If he loves his wife so much, right? But if he loves her so much, how does he get into such a predicament that his coworker Maria would cause Maria getting a present for his wife Laura would cause Frank to be in so much trouble that he gets kicked out of his own apartment. Like, to me, that says that he's having an affair on the side. But if you, unless you're a nymphomaniac, I don't see how you could honestly love your wife that much and still get into an affair. Because if you really loved your spouse, you should be able to work out any problems you have. Although I know there's a lot of people that have issues with that. It's just, I don't know. That's my internal lens. Anyways, we promised we would look up Warren and try to find his sister and also erase his criminal history. Let's see. Warren Franklin Hughes, aka Fire Lizard, Terminator Boy, and Zeke. Father is Ellis Hughes, deceased. Mother, Simone Paris, deceased. Siblings, Erica Hughes. Colony. So they did split all of them up. They were all on different colonies here. And mom and dad died, but sister is still alive.
Warren's sister, and that's her colonization number. I'd better remember it in case I need it.
Oh, you're definitely going to need it. No address, no contact, because they're still looking for him. Wanted for a Col 01, failure to comply with colonization age agenda. Wanted in connection with multiple burglaries. Well, yeah, he's on his own, and he's got to fend for himself, right? Wanted for questioning regarding destruction of public property.
I don't think I need to see any more of Warren's rap sheet. He's been kinda active.
Yes. Okay, so we don't need to see more. Okay, then we'll just delete.
Whoa, I think I just killed Warren. Oh well, he's just gonna have to, live with that. At least the cops and corporates won't be after him anymore. Just the morgue.
Indeed. But that's kind of interesting. He's deceased now after we deleted his record. Interesting. Should we print this maybe?
Presses are rolling. Now, where's the printer?
All right. That doesn't quite sound like a dot matrix printer that I had. It sounded more like I probably sounded like a modem for those of you who are just old enough to hear what those sounded like. Alright, so now let's look up ourselves. Let's look up April Ryan.
I'm just gonna make sure there's no warrant or anything out for my arrest.
That would be good. No information. Nice. That's good. It's real good.
It's a long shot, but...
Yeah, it's doubtful they have anything on Vanguard. Yeah, didn't think so. But the Church of Voltec? Maybe. Oh, Erica Hughes. Let's look that up.
Warren's sister. Please, please let there be something.
We need her colonization number. Okay, we'll just use the colonization number itself.
It's the only lead I have, so if this falls through, I'm out of luck.
It should have something. I mean, it's the identification number. Alright. So, father, mother, both deceased. Sibling, he is now deceased, according to this police department. Got an address, Bocamba Mercer Prime. Office of the Administrator. Care of Lieutenant Carol Drake. Contact Carol Drake. Adopted by Lieutenant Carol Drake after the death of her parents. Well, at least somebody took her in, man. I mean, it sucks, but like at least like she's got somebody
I better
there.
get a hard copy of this for Warren.
Yeah, he's gonna want proof. All right, so now I think what we're gonna want is this Church of Voltec. This is probably gonna be the thing that really progresses the story
Church
here.
of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available.
Well, if you're gonna be a front, that should be the thing that's visible. Okay, the Revolutionary Church. Registered trademark of the Revolutionary Church Holdings, registered as organized religious movement under the Memorandum. Information protected and classified under the Religious Secrecy Act. All inquiries to be directed to the Revolutionary Church. Contact White Cardinal Jacob McAllen. Huh. Alright, well, I suppose that's all we need. Let's grab this printout. Alright, and let's see what this control panel is. What's this for? Oh. What's going on? I don't think I got anything here.
It's the hard copy of all the information Warren wanted on his sister and himself.
Huh. It looks like there's some kind of code on here, but I don't think I've gotten anything that has... Yep, it's a 4-character code, which I don't have, so I suppose I will get up and leave. Unless...
It's a can of delicious Bingo Classic Soda. Even if it wasn't the only soda available, Bingo would still be the soda for me.
This went to the captain. This one went to Rolling Man. And we didn't do this one yet. But yeah, we don't have anything else that would have any kind of symbol or anything. Maybe we'll have to come back
I
here.
shouldn't leave before I have all the information I need.
Okay,
I
so...
have to get a hold of some information on the Vanguard as well.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe because we looked up the Church of Voltec and we saw something there. Maybe there's a new option here? No?
The Church of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available.
Oh, you know, when I looked up Warren, I had to click on something to show, so maybe I have to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, I have to click on this as to make it an option for something that we can search.
Jacob McAllen. White Cardinal? What the hell is that? I should keep that name in mind, though. It could turn out to be important.
And that's what I was missing. So let's look up Jacob McAllen.
The so-called White Cardinal. I wonder who he is.
I don't know. Classified. This request has been logged. User Frank Minelli has violated user privileges. Frank Minelli, please report to supervisor. Well, Frank's in trouble. Oh, Here we go.
They look like the characters on that keypad behind me.
Yes.
They look like the characters on that keypad behind me.
I hope. Dang it. I don't think I've got anything to write with me. I'm hoping that it'll come up and she can just press those buttons for us. Dang it. Dang. Okay. I guess this means I need to get something to write with. I suppose I'll be right
The so-called
back.
White Cardinal.
Alright, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I am back now. Oop, sorry. Sorry yet again. I've picked up a writing utensil, a writing instrument, and a notebook. So I'm going to write this down, and we'll try to somehow figure out how to get this punched in here. Not really a fan of this particular pen. I was trying to find the pen that I actually like, and unfortunately, my desk is a complete mess right now. I've got Gunpla on my desk along with the Gunpla tools and paint for it. I have papers for work. I have personal papers that I have to as reminders for things that I need to do. And I've just got a lot going on my desk, which, yeah, it's just I feel bad about it. But I mean, what am I gonna do, right? There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. This must be a code that gives us Jacob McCallan's file, perhaps. So what did we get here? Ooh, Vanguard folder.
There's nothing in here. Oh, except for a tiny data cube.
So, ooh.
It's a tiny data cube with a non-standard interface. It probably won't work on the screen we have at home.
Okay, so can we use it here on this machine? No. Gotta find some other interface. Can I use it on this control panel? Or is the control panel only used for grabbing the file or the folder? I guess it was. Alright, I think we're good. Yep. Alright. I think we're done here with the
Surprise, I'm still here.
I think we're done here with the police department, which I'm fine with. I have not committed any crimes. However, I don't like being in this police department. So let's get out of here because, I don't know. I'm the paranoid type, and I feel like, you know, you don't have to do anything, but, like, you just sneeze wrong and you could get arrested. I know, super paranoid, but you know what? That's just how I am. Just ask my wife, she'll tell you. Okay. So, I don't know where we take this data cube. I mean, we have that fancy screen TV back at the board house, but she said that the one at home wouldn't be good enough to be able to be used. So, I don't know where we could go with it. Alright, Warren. We've got these papers for you. Hopefully this puts you at ease.
How did it go? Did you get the information? Is my sister okay?
She is, actually.
It wasn't easy, but I did it. Your sister's fine. You don't have to worry about the law or the corporates anymore.
That's great. Thank you. Really. Thank you. So do you have the information for me?
Sure, right here.
Oh, do we give him the cube?
Listen, Warren. Your parents. They're dead. But your sister's okay. She's been adopted by some woman named Drake, a lieutenant with the Wakamba Mercer Corporation.
My sister's a corp brood? And my parents. You know that should hurt, but It doesn't. I don't feel anything. My parents left me a long time ago. But my sister, I gotta find her.
I'm sure you will, Warren.
We have the info.
Hey, wait a minute. You killed me? Thanks a lot.
Well, when you're dead, nobody cares. The cops are not going to be chasing after you for crimes committed by a dead guy.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have a tough time getting a new ID. You should have just wiped my record clean. I'm not complaining, though. I'm better off now than I was a few hours ago.
It sounded like you were
So what
complaining.
can I do for you now, sister?
I need to get in touch with your friend. Maybe we give him the cube.
Can you put me in touch with your friend now?
Yeah, for the information you needed? Right, you got it. Head on out to the Newport docks, down in the outskirts of the city. It's all deserted now since they stopped using the boats for cargo shipments. Head across the construction yard to a large garage. You can't miss it. It's got all these large tubes outside. Knock 3 times on the door and tell Burns Flipper. And this guy's weird, so don't mind the stuff he says. Tell the Flipper that I sent you. I'll call ahead to let him know you're coming. He should be able to help you out with almost everything you need to know, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, that helps a lot, actually.
Bye, Warren.
Hey, keep it cool, sister.
Now he's cool, now that we've done him a solid. That's how it works in the hood, you guys. But really, he's just really grateful that now he doesn't have to worry about, you know, being chased by the cops or the corporate entities. All right, so this I think we read. Yes. And then this is the new one. Still Sunday. Surprise! I got in, I got out, I got a glorious career in crime ahead of me if I want. And it feels so good. My parents would be so proud of me. Little Miss Criminal. That's me. Whatever. At least I got the name and location of Warren's friend, the so-called Burns Flipper. Is that an actual name? His shop is down by the Newport docks in an old garage. Knock 3 times on the door, Warren told me. I'm surprised I don't have to say, "Open sesame," as well. Hopefully this guy, Flipper, will be able to help me locate the Vanguard, Church of Voltec. This afternoon, I have to meet up with Cortez again, and I prefer to have some solid information to share with him. That's true. It would be all for nothing otherwise, right? Alright, let's get out of here. This place is making me feel dirty. Alright, so this is the docks? Yep. And now we're at the docks. This also doesn't seem like the best of places for a well-raised woman to be. Downstairs.
The shipyard's been closed down, but all the machines are still there. It's a wonder nobody's bothered to dismantle it to prevent accidents.
Alright, construction yard. It's past the construction yard. Jeez, so much stuff.
It's a rickety ladder.
Yes, it is a rickety ladder. And garage. Okay. I'm just moving the mouse around just in case. We've been burned quite a number of times already, guys. And yet I'll probably still miss something anyways, despite all of that. But yeah, across the yard, there's going to be a garage. It's going to have 3 tubes by it. I'm going to knock on the door 3 times and tell the Flipper that Warren sent us. One, 2. Not seeing the 3rd tube.
MTI Industrial Strength Paint Shaker. So it's a device for shaking paint then? That's so last century.
I feel like we're gonna need to put the can of soda in here.
Where there's ventilation, there's life.
Container?
It's a container.
Yeah, I know. And another tube.
Where there's ventilation, there's life.
But this one's interactable. Alright, so we'll probably need to do some stuff with that later. Let's actually knock on the door.
The doors are closed.
Alright, let's knock on it. 3 times, April. 3 times. Don't forget. 1, 2, 3.
You're trespassing. You gotta leave now.
Where'd that come from?
It probably came from the tube.
I'm April Ryan, Warren's friend.
I don't know anybody named Ryan, so how about fucking off?
Warren called you on my behalf. Warren Hughes. You know Warren, right?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Yeah, but...
So, fuck off already. Am I stuttering here? Jesus H. Christ, you think that fuck off would be clear enough as it is for even a slag like you to understand?
Wow, so rude.
I'm not a slag.
Ah, so you're a gangbanger. Baby, there ain't enough here worth shit. You know, I got no beat with your posse, so fuck off.
No, I'm...
A corp? Yeah, I'd recognize a corp bitch anywhere. I'm legit, no funny stuff. Got my corp permit right here in my little hand 2 weeks ago. And I only do inventory by appointment, so you're gonna have to phone me up there, toots.
Could you, shut up for just 1 second?
You go, April. You
Chill
go.
out!
I'm April Ryan. I'm a friend of Warren's, who apparently is a friend of yours. And he called you a short while ago to let you know he's cashing in on a favor. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell? Ding dong, the witch is dead. What are you, like a cliche movie chick? Yeah, it fucking rings a bell, but not the bell you'd like to hear. Think I was born yesterday? Like jacking in on a satellite conversation isn't in the fucking guidebook to good corporate surveillance? Jesus!
Wow.
Folks always underestimate the flipper. Like I bite because I see a babe in tight pants. I don't think so.
You know, if the fate of 2 worlds didn't depend on me, I'd tell you to go straight to hell.
Yeah, girl.
Did I mention blow me, baby? Could you blow me really hard?
Wow.
You're such a bastard. Listen, if I was out to arrest you, don't you think I'd have brought an army of corporate goons?
You got a point. April Ryan, huh? Shit. The channel with Warren was scrambled anyway. Top of the line African scrambler. Fucking impossible to hack unless you're the flipper.
You're telling me that you knew who I was the whole time? Are you a psychopath or something?
Warren did warn us.
Or something. Sure, babe. Hey, hold on.
I can tell this encounter is gonna be something special. Yep, something special, alright. Oh. Yeah. Oh, geez. Big brother? Really? Really, my guy? Well, considering all that stuff he was spouting, I guess I'm not too surprised that this is the way he does business.
They don't look very solid.
Alright, so I guess we're not going up the steps. Instead, we're gonna go down this pit. I don't like I don't like that. That doesn't seem so good. Is this the guy? Burns Flipper. Great.
Very cyberpunkish.
Super great. So those are all tubes.
Very
Machines?
cyberpunkish.
Machines? Alright, well,
It's a guy in a hover chair. That's gotta be Burns' Flipper.
I think so.
Hello? Are you Burn?
Yeah, chill out, baby. Chill. Be there in a sec.
He tells us to chill, but he also
How'd you
told
get
us...
down here? Who the hell are you?
Wow.
I knocked, you let me in. We spoke only a few minutes ago. Warren's friend April?
Warren who? I don't know any Warren's right, yeah, Fire Lizard. Zeke. He's a good supplier. The flipper likes him. Likes him good. You a buddy of his? Yeah, oh, you his baby, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, sure, I date 15-year-olds all the time.
All the time.
Whatever. So, what the fuck do you want?
All right, now let's enjoy a minute of him shutting the hell up. All right. All right, let's continue.
I need some information.
So visit the fucking library. Or go bother the Oracle or whatever. The Flipper can't help you?
That's too bad. I guess Warren was wrong about you.
Yeah. Hey, what? What was he wrong about?
About you being the best there is at getting information. Any kind of information. I guess you can't help me.
Good job, April.
Fuck yeah, I'm the best. Best there ever was. Better than Chocolat. I'm the king of data streams. The emperor of the feed, baby. What kind of information do you need?
Yes, we need this
I
information.
need information on a guy called Jacob McAllen and an organization called the Vanguard, or the Church of Voltec.
Sounds pretty heavy. I gotta tell you, Voltex and shit, they got security, top of the fucking food chain. You got something concrete for me to go on here, huh? Besides names? Names are nothing.
We got a data cube.
What do you mean?
Details! Gods and the Jesus is in the details, woman. There's a fucking ocean of info out there. Gotta know where to start, what to focus on, where do I begin? Give me a map!
All right. Yeah, we have that. Well, I guess we can ask some of this other stuff.
What is this place?
This is the Flipper's Boutique, mademoiselle. I sell everything, from joy chips and porn cubes, strictly
Whoa.
hardcore. Max illegality. What would be the fucking point otherwise? The satellites and BH generators? What I don't have here, I can get for a price. This place ain't your neighborhood S-Mart. Let me tell you, shop smart, shop S-Mart. Nah, what I got here costs moolah. Mucho moolah. Are you in the market for a neutronium bomb, by the by? Got a hot one sitting in storage. Give it to you for a cool 100 million, huh? Bargain. Interested?
Sure. Let me just check my wallet. No, of course not. Are you crazy?
I know you are, but what am I?
That's so 90s. This guy is certainly something, that's for sure.
What happened to your legs?
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? My fucking legs, huh? You wanna know?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know.
Indeed.
I'll tell you who took my legs. Captain Crunch. Now, answer this question for me. I'll tell you who took them.
Sure.
Are you a virgin?
What?
I ain't telling you nothing until you answer the question there, Trebek.
I don't know. I feel like she would be. Because she had a rough upbringing, right? And I don't think that she would have brought any boys to the house, especially with siblings and stuff. And she seemed like she kind of kept to herself. So I doubt that she would have gone out to do the deed. And she's been kind of busy with school and work and stuff ever since she got to Venice. So I think she is. And I doubt he's going to say anything otherwise.
I am a virgin.
Right. And I lost my legs in a hunting accident. Mosquito bit it off. Nasty motherfucker.
Really?
Nah, just fucking with you again.
Well, gosh darn it, you really got me there, boy.
Oh, ouch, it bites. You got teeth, honey. Let me have it. Ah!
Wow. So weird, dude. So weird.
You're weird.
So are you.
Jeez. Okay.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Flipper.
I'm the Flipper. The Flipper. Call me Burns. Yeah, beautiful. Ha! See ya!
Alright, can we go into our inventory to grab the thing to give to him? This thing. There it is.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up.
Man, he is
I got this data cube
a
from
jerk.
the police station.
Yes.
Yeah, so what the hell is on it?
You asked for details? This thing has details. Plenty of it. I hope.
And you expect me to sort through this shit for you, locate the relevant information, dive into the big blue sea of corporate security, and fish out whatever it is you need from the feed?
Yes.
Please?
Shit, you're cute. But if you weren't Warren's little plaything, I'd kick you out. And whatever. Hand it over and I'll give me a few minutes.
Man, what crawled up his butt and died, guys? I don't know. It's like he's riding a mechanical bull or something. Like, what's going on? We can't move or anything. The cursor is grayed out, so we just gotta wait for the actual couple of minutes, I guess.
Holy macaroni, you do know what the fuck you're fucking with here, yeah? You do know, don't you? These guys are the fucking epitome of uncoolness.
Right?
Good stuff, though. Precious information. I gotta hand it to you, sexy. You know what you were doing bringing this to the flipster.
So, what can you tell me about the Vanguard? Is there anything in there about where they're located and how to get access to their files?
Shit! Aren't you a little too eager to trot with the beast, babe? Slow down, chill. I'll tell you what you need to know. But first, take a look at this recording.
Yes, I want to see.
Step over to the screen there. I'll play it back for you, okay?
Okay. Better not be a trick. Don't. We're Warren's friend.
In the effort, we must charge forward into a new era of compassion, companionship, and goodwill. An era of expansion and enrichment. A golden era.
Okay, propaganda.
We must forge a future for ourselves, our children, and our children's children that can withstand the forces that oppose us. We shall be victorious.
It just sounds like regular propaganda. I don't see what's going on here. What's new?
What the Church of Voltec was created to do is bring spirituality back into our lives and into our world. Spirituality and knowledge. Our enemies have suppressed the truth for too long. We can no longer stand idly by while they spread their lies and their disinformation to the people of our planet. We must fight back. We must take to arms and defend ourselves against our oppressors.
They're instigating a war. That's what's going on.
I am not, by nature, a man of violence, nor are you. I know that. But the time comes when all people must do their duty to protect their ideology and to preserve their beliefs. That time has come. Our time has come.
Yeah, it's like he's like Hitler.
We will do what we must to protect ourselves and our families. We will do what we must to defend our beliefs against the heretics. We will go to war if that's what it takes.
Yep, it's definitely a war. They're going to war. Why are these leaders so eager?
He was incredibly charismatic, but cold.
What do you think? Your friend and mine, Mr. Jacob McGowan, head honcho of the Church of Voltec, or the Vanguard if you wish. Supposed peaceful philosopher dude. Not the case, as it turns out.
Apparently not.
Obvious Hitler complex, real Nazi wannabe.
That's what I was
This
thinking.
is heavy, dangerous shit you got here, and I love it.
But I thought the Church of Voltec was a peaceful religion dedicated only to meditation and philosophy.
That's some BS.
You and 20 billion other souls, Missy. This is the truth. It is clear as simple as butter. Now take a look at this on the screen again.
Who's this?
That's a guy named Gordon Halloway. Evil-looking dude, huh? Turns out he's McAllen's right-hand man, runs the Vanguard's secret ops. There's a gold mine of info in this data cube. Yeah! The Vanguard have a bunch of agents that they've bred in tanks. Their grasp
What?
of genetic engineering far surpasses anything I've seen so far. I've seen everything.
Bread and tanks.
From what I can tell, the Vanguard are up against an enemy they call the Fathers or the Sentinel. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll find out. Must be the good guys, though, if they're fighting these creeps. Anyhow, this guy Gordon, he was originally intended for some kind of religious duty, whatever the hell it was, for the Sentinel dudes. Let's say, like, Dalai Lama or whatever.
Oh, he was
But the
probably...
Vanguard kidnapped him before he was ready, and they did some shit with him, some experiments to try to use his powers, and I'm thinking this spiritual crap, it's just bullshit. But
He was the
both
Guardian.
the Vanguard and these Sentinel dudes, they believe this kid has powers, that he's destined for something very important, so when the Vanguard grab him, that's like, holy shit, fucking big deal.
What kind of experiments did they perform on the child?
Weird fucking things. Trying to control these powers he has? They fuck up big time, though, and the kid is totally screwed up, split in half in some spiritual way. One part chaotic, the other pure logic. So now this dude Gordon, he's like the coldest motherfucker you'll ever meet, so stay out of his way. According to these documents, he'll kill somebody for cutting in line ahead of him, which I'll do too, you know, or like coughing in his own direction, which I'd fucking lop your head off for, but anyway. Now, he runs the whole dark side of the Church of Voltec, and I'm guessing he's next in line to take over, after old man McAllen leaves this earthly realm, which could take ages, I'm afraid, with the tech these guys got.
Damn.
How come the police were able to gather this much information on the Vanguard, and yet they don't do anything about it?
They're in their pockets.
I don't know, maybe it's routine. Maybe they want something on the bastards to pressure them when they really need to. And maybe the information just got lost in the system. The fact is, though, that with assholes like these walking among us, we're not safe. None of us. Least of all you. So please don't hang around longer than necessary. Yeah.
So, okay, these guys are badasses, and I should stay as far away from them as possible. Disregarding that, however, where are the Vanguard headquarters?
You're either very brave or very stupid, Chiquita. But whichever it is, I shouldn't tell you.
Hey.
Why? Because I'm a girl and I can't take care of myself?
No, because anybody who fucks with these guys is sure to end up with a bullet lodged in the back of their skull.
We gotta do
Or
it, though.
worse.
Save the Earth.
I'll
Both
take
of them.
that chance.
Shit. You know, I'm the flipper. The flipper. I'm not into this shit, you know. I'm strictly into sales and profit. This detective shit you're doing. What the hell is it? Why are you doing it?
That's a very long story. Some other time, yeah? I really need that information, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, chill, dick smack. I got it. I got
What?
it. You see, the church has several unofficial headquarters round and about, but they're insignificant. Cover operations, basically. There's no concrete address on this data cube you gave me, but I scanned it through some online records quickly, and I discovered that the Voltex, the Vanguard, are linked to a very big company indeed.
Let me guess. Bokamba Mercer.
Which is?
MTI, Malkuth Technologies Incorporated. Big guys, almost as big as Bokamba Mercer.
Interesting.
Freaked the hell out of me, but it looks like the head honchos of the Vanguard may be running MTI.
Okay, I was wrong.
Which is kind of funny, because I got some beef with MTI, some heavy-duty beef. And now I got something to hit them back with, fuckers.
What does that mean? That MTI is run by the Vanguard?
It means that wherever the corporate headquarters of MTI are, you'll probably find the Vanguard elite.
And do you know where the MTI corporate headquarters are located?
I'm the flipper, dude! What the fuck do you think? Shit! Don't answer that. Grendel Avenue.
Don't answer that.
I don't know where that is.
You don't know where Grendel Avenue is? Holy Christ. You're kidding, yeah? It's like the numero uno neighborhood in Newport. Only the top dogs live there. Apartments go for hundreds of millions of
Oh,
dollars.
it's up that elevator.
How do I get there?
Sorry, babe. A slag like you are stuck on the ground level for all eternity. There's no stepping up in the world for you. Gotta have proper ID, top level ID to get to Grendel Avenue. And you don't, babe. Sorry.
Can you get us up there? We need to get... I think that's the rich neighborhood that they had the guard at the elevator for.
Hey, Burns?
Let's see if there's any other
Be
dialogue.
right
Yes.
up. What is it?
Yeah, give me some fake ID,
Could
man.
you fix me up with some fake identification?
Why would you want that?
How else am I going to get to Grendel Avenue?
Hey, I'm warning you, don't fuck with those Vanguard shitheads. Yeah, they bite. And I bet you they don't let go like fucking, what do you call those little fucking dogs that don't let go?
Pit Bull Terriers?
Shit. Man, those things are nasty, fucking wicked nasty.
Yeah, let's discuss the fake ID, please.
Can we discuss the fake identification I need?
Baby, I gotta tell you, it's gonna cost you cash only. You got a lot of cash? Lots of it. You better come it out of your ears, baby. Sorry, friend of a friend and all, but it ain't cheap. And I advise you to forget about it pronto.
Let me worry about that. How much will it cost me? I have, like, $300.
That's hardly enough.
Try 20K on for size, shortcake. Sorry, little missy, but fake IDs cost a moolah. I need to buy a properly generated key from a connection downtown. I need an authorized blank card. You're an idiot. It don't come cheap, that stuff. Even if I cut out my profit, which for a friend of Warren's I just may, it'll still come to $15,000, baby.
Holy cow. Alternative forms? April, don't go there. Unless it... Unless... Okay, well, let's just see what the...
Would you consider alternative forms of payment for a fake ID?
Sorry, Chiquita, that urge disappeared with my little legs.
Okay, good.
No! Oh, not that! God forbid! More like a favor or something you need.
Don't think I need it. Whoa! God!
Oh, he needs an anti-grav thing.
Shit, that gets me every time.
I know where you can get one. I know where you can get one of
What's up
those.
with your chair?
The anti-grav control unit is fried like fried taters, brainiac. It'll be gone for good in a few days. But I hope my good friend, my buddy, my mate, Freaky Sales, gets me a new one before that, so it don't fall down.
If I get you a new anti-grav control unit, would that get me a fake ID?
If you found a good one that actually works, and one that can lift more than 200 kilos, hey, sure, like you're gonna find one.
Oh yeah, we can find one. Although, whether or not it works well enough, I don't know, because I'm thinking that,
Thanks.
that hover car? The hover car, but the hover car did go down, but I don't know if it was because of the anti-grav control unit or not. Alright, so let's see what she has in her diary. Burns Flipper. Okay, now there's an eccentric. Girl, you haven't even said the half of it. A bastard as well. Yeah, okay, that's the other half. Not to mention big asshole, major jerk, and total idiot. But reasonably friendly, and definitely interesting. Some people might say an enigmatic man. Not me, though. I never use the word enigmatic to describe anybody or anything. He was helpful, though, and managed to decode this data crystal that I found in the archives. The Church of Voltec is apparently associated with MTI, and their headquarters are up on Grendel Avenue, but I can't get up there without access to the upper levels of the city. And they'd never give that to a lowlife like myself, so I have to fake it. The Flipper can help me out with this too, but it's going to cost a lot, so unless I can find a replacement anti-grav unit for his chair, well, I'm out of luck. Now, where did I see an AG unit today? I know exactly where we found one. But I think that's going to have to wait until next time. Yeah, because we're kind of going long on the video, so I think this is a good place to stop. Next time, we'll go and see about trying to grab the anti-grav unit and getting it to pay this guy for the fake ID. But yeah, we got a lot of lore in today, guys. I think I think it makes up for yesterday's kind of lack of things going on. But yeah, a lot happened today, and we're really getting close to finding the Vanguard. But what we got to do to stop or slow down chaos and save the two worlds, yet to be determined. But maybe we'll get a little bit more out of it next time. I hope to come. I hope that you'll come back for that later, and I'll see you there. And until then, bye.